Every year, thousands of people climb mountains, not just for the view from the top, but for the invaluable lessons learned on the ascent. Lessons about resilience, about pushing past perceived limits, and about the profound strength of human spirit. Today, we're going to explore how these mountainous challenges relate to the Stoic philosophy that guides us through life's toughest climbs. Stoicism teaches us to embrace obstacles, to transform them into empowering experiences, and today we'll uncover how you can apply these ancient principles to conquer your own personal peaks. Join me as we take a journey not just of the body, but of the mind, and discover the Stoic secrets to thriving in the face of adversity. Whether you're facing personal struggles or professional setbacks, the insights we share today promise to equip you with tools to turn your trials into triumphs. Stay with us, as this episode might just change the way you face your challenges, teaching you to rise above them with the grace and endurance of a seasoned climber. If you appreciate the insights and wisdom we're unpacking here, the simplest favor you could do for us is to hit that subscribe button. And don't skip any part of the video. Each moment is crafted to bring you closer to a more serene and powerful way of life. Number 1. Guard your privacy. Stoicism teaches us that not all truths need to be disclosed, and that restraint, especially regarding our personal histories, can be a powerful tool in maintaining our dignity and self-respect. The stories of our past, with their complexities and intimate details, form the tapestry of our identity. When we share indiscriminately, we risk not only misunderstandings, but also the potential exploitation or manipulation of our vulnerabilities. Think of your personal history as a sacred text, one that holds the keys to your deepest reflections and learnings. Each chapter of your life, each struggle and triumph, has contributed to the person you are today. But not every lesson needs public airing. Some are meant for quieter contemplation or for sharing in carefully chosen moments. By managing what we share, we control the context and the interpretation, which is crucial in a world where information can be easily twisted or taken out of context. The Stoic approach to privacy is not about isolation or secrecy, but about choosing discretion and fostering relationships that respect boundaries. It's about knowing that while our experiences shape us, they do not define our public personas. In essence, protecting your privacy is an act of self-care and respect, affirming that not everyone deserves a backstage pass to the intricacies of your life. This selective sharing is a practice in wisdom. It teaches us to discern who is deserving of our trust and at what depth we allow others into our lives. Moreover, in today's digital age, where the pressure to share every detail of our lives is amplified by social media, Stoicism offers a counterbalance. It encourages us to pause and consider the value of keeping certain aspects of our lives to ourselves. This philosophy empowers us to remain masters of our own stories, choosing with intention what we reveal and to whom. By guarding our privacy, we not only protect our past from undue scrutiny, but also maintain the integrity of our personal journey, ensuring that our most cherished memories and pivotal moments retain their true meaning and impact. So, as we navigate the complexities of interpersonal connections and societal expectations, let us embrace the Stoic wisdom of guarding our privacy. This doesn't mean shutting the world out, but rather inviting it in on our terms, ensuring that our personal space is respected and that our interactions are genuine and meaningful. Number 2, value your time. Time, as the Stoics remind us, is one of life's most valuable yet irreplaceable resources. Seneca, one of Stoicism's most eloquent spokesmen, challenges us with a powerful perspective. We don't suffer from a lack of time, but from an excess of squandering it. This insight from Stoic philosophy brings into sharp relief the importance of time management, not just as a skill, but as a crucial aspect of living a fulfilling life. Valuing your time means more than just managing it. It means appreciating every moment for the finite resource it is. It calls for a deliberate focus on prioritizing activities that not only bring us joy and satisfaction, but also contribute to our personal and spiritual growth. This is where Stoicism intersects beautifully with modern life management techniques. It teaches us to discern the difference between being busy and being productive, and to choose the latter. Engaging deeply in meaningful activities is a form of practicing Stoicism. Stoics advocate living according to nature, which includes following your own nature, doing things that align with your values, goals, and personal well-being. When you spend your time on what truly matters to you, you are living authentically, not just reactively. This might mean carving out time for reading, meditation, spending quality time with loved ones, or pursuing a passion project. Each of these activities enriches your life, adds to your happiness, and builds a reservoir of peace and contentment that superficial activities can never provide. Moreover, being mindful of how you allocate your time is a practice in self-respect and respect for the finite nature of life itself. Stoicism doesn't just teach us to avoid wasteful distractions, but also encourages us to be intentional with our commitments. Saying no to less important things means saying yes to what truly enriches our lives. This not only includes activities, but also the people we choose to spend time with. Relationships, like activities, should be chosen carefully and nurtured attentively, because they too can be either a source of joy or a drain on our time and energy. Valuing your time is about more than just good time management. It's about making wise choices that reflect a deep understanding of life's impermanence and the importance of purpose. By integrating Stoic wisdom into our daily decisions about how we spend our time, we not only honor our own life's potential, but also model for others how to live deeply and meaningfully. Let us remember that each day presents a new canvas, and how we fill it determines the quality of the picture of our lives. Number 3. Celebrate your achievements. Embracing and celebrating your achievements, regardless of their scale, is a powerful tenet of Stoicism that Marcus Aurelius often emphasized. He knew the danger of overlooking one's own successes in pursuit of external validation, a pitfall many of us can fall into even today. Aurelius taught the value of self-recognition and the importance of honoring our own efforts as a means to cultivate an inner resilience and a fortified sense of self-worth. In our modern society, where the applause of others and the constant comparison on social media platforms can distort our perceptions of success, the Stoic philosophy brings us back to a fundamental truth. Our personal achievements are valid and valuable, irrespective of public recognition. Celebrating your own accomplishments isn't about ego or arrogance. It's about acknowledging your progress, learning from your experiences, and setting a foundation of self-respect that empowers further achievements. By celebrating your achievements, you actively participate in building your own narrative of success. This can be as simple as taking a moment to reflect on the completion of a project, overcoming a personal challenge, or recognizing the growth in your skills and abilities. Each acknowledgement serves as a building block for a robust self-esteem and a resilient mindset, essential components for navigating life's ups and downs with Stoic grace. Moreover, this practice of self-celebration aligns with the Stoic pursuit of virtue and excellence. By valuing our own work and its outcomes, we align our actions with our values, encouraging a cycle of continuous improvement and personal development. This isn't merely about feeling good in the moment, it's about reinforcing the behaviors and decisions that lead to these achievements, which is central to Stoic philosophy. Additionally, celebrating your achievements helps you set benchmarks for future goals. It provides a reflective point to assess what works, what doesn't, and how you can improve. This process of reflection is key in Stoicism, which encourages constant self-evaluation and adjustment in pursuit of personal virtue and wisdom. So, let's make it a habit to pause and honor our victories, both big and small. Let this celebration be a personal testament to our dedication and hard work. It's not just about giving ourselves a pat on the back. It's about deeply ingraining the belief that we are capable and worthy of every success we achieve. This practice not only enriches our own lives, but also sets a profound example for others to follow, spreading the Stoic virtues of self-awareness, gratitude, and resilience. Number 4. Safeguard your mental well-being. When we delve into the Stoic practice of safeguarding our mental well-being, we're not just talking about avoiding stress. We're discussing the vital importance of maintaining a fortress around our inner peace. Stoicism, with its profound wisdom, advises us not to compromise our mental health for the sake of pleasing others or meeting external expectations. Instead, it encourages us to see our mental stability as something sacred, deserving of protection and careful nurturing. Think about this. Every interaction, every demand, and every bit of stress you accept into your life affects your mental equilibrium. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius believed in controlling what can be controlled, and your reactions and boundaries fall squarely in this category. By setting clear boundaries, you're not being selfish. Rather, you're respecting your own needs, ensuring you can engage with others authentically and healthily. Setting boundaries might mean saying no to additional responsibilities when you're already stretched thin, or choosing to spend time alone to recharge after a busy week. Practicing self-care is another cornerstone of protecting your mental well-being. In the Stoic view, self-care is not about indulgence, but about doing what's necessary to maintain your best state of mind. This can include routine practices like meditation, journaling, or physical exercise. All acts that help clear the mind and strengthen the body, reflecting the Stoic ideal of a sound mind in a sound body. These activities help center your thoughts and give you the clarity to handle life's challenges with a calm, composed demeanor. Remember, your peace of mind is the foundation upon which you can build a life of harmony and productivity. It's the quiet engine that powers your ability to think clearly, act decisively, and stand firm in the face of life's unpredictabilities. Guarding this peace means actively managing your environment, the people you allow close, and the tasks you take on, ensuring they contribute positively to your life rather than detracting from it. So, let us take to heart the Stoic commitment to maintaining mental health, not as a luxury, but as an essential practice. Protecting our mental space allows us to live fully and deeply, engaging with the world from a place of strength and stability. By doing so, we honor our own needs and set a precedent that helps others feel empowered to do the same. Number 5. Embrace authenticity. This ancient philosophy doesn't just encourage us to acknowledge who we are, it implores us to boldly live out our true selves. This means shedding the layers of expectations set by others and the societal pressures that push us toward conformity. Stoicism teaches us that integrity and personal courage are not just virtues to be admired, but are practical qualities to be lived out daily. Authentic living requires us to look inward and ask ourselves tough questions. Who am I when no one else is watching? What values do I stand for? What passions drive me? It's about more than just being honest with others. It's about being honest with yourself. This can be a daunting task because it often means stepping away from the crowd, risking disapproval, and walking a path that others may not understand. Yet the Stoics argue this is the only path to true freedom and fulfillment. By choosing to live authentically, we make a decision to align our actions with our beliefs. This alignment brings a profound sense of peace and confidence, as there is no dissonance between what we feel inside and what we show to the world. It's about embracing your uniqueness and letting go of the fear that often accompanies the desire to fit in. This doesn't happen overnight. It is a practice, a commitment to continually honor your true self in your choices, relationships, and pursuits. Stoicism provides a framework for this pursuit. It doesn't just tell us to be strong in the face of adversity, but gives us a reason why, because living in accordance with our true nature is the highest good. When we live authentically, we are not swayed by external circumstances or fleeting emotions. Instead, we stand firm in our values and make decisions based on a clear and consistent understanding of ourselves. Moreover, authentic living isn't just beneficial on a personal level. It sets a powerful example for those around us. When we choose to live genuinely, we give others the courage to do the same. It creates a ripple effect of authenticity, courage, and integrity. This is how, according to Stoicism, we contribute to a more virtuous and honest world. Let's challenge ourselves to peel back the layers of pretense and fear. Let's commit to being real with ourselves and others, to pursuing our genuine interests, and to living a life that reflects our deepest values. By embracing authenticity, we don't just live, we thrive, fortified by the Stoic virtues of integrity and courage, and supported by the peace that comes from knowing we are being true to our most authentic selves. Number 6. Avoid excessive external focus. Marcus Aurelius often warned about the pitfalls of allowing our lives to be overly dictated by the desires and expectations of those around us. This wisdom is incredibly pertinent in today's world, where social pressures and the demands of others can easily overshadow our own aspirations and needs. Stoicism teaches us the importance of inner fortitude and self-sufficiency. It encourages us to draw a clear line between caring for and supporting others, and losing ourselves to their demands and expectations. The Stoic path involves understanding that while it's valuable to be connected and responsive to the people in our lives, our personal goals and dreams should not be sidelined. Maintaining this balance is crucial for living a life that is not only fulfilling, but also true to one's own principles and ambitions. When we focus excessively on pleasing others or meeting their expectations, we risk becoming characters in someone else's story rather than the authors of our own. Marcus Aurelius believed that we should live our lives with intention and purpose, ensuring that our actions align with our deepest values and not just the fleeting approval of others. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent or uncaring. Rather, it's about achieving a harmonious existence where our own needs and the needs of others coexist without conflict. To live fully as the protagonist of your own life story, it's essential to regularly reflect on your personal goals and check whether your current path truly aligns with those objectives. Are your daily actions bringing you closer to where you want to be, or are they primarily responses to the needs and desires of others? This reflection isn't just a one-time event, but a continual process of adjustment and realignment, ensuring that you remain the central figure in your life's narrative. Moreover, the Stoic approach to avoiding excessive external focus also teaches resilience. By focusing on our inner selves and maintaining our course, we cultivate a strength that is not easily shaken by external fluctuations. This resilience allows us to face life's challenges with a calm demeanor and a clear mind, confident in our ability to steer our own course, even in turbulent waters. In embracing this Stoic principle, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also empower ourselves to contribute more meaningfully to our relationships. When we are not overly consumed by external demands, we can offer a more considered, genuine, and valuable presence to those around us. Let us remember that while it is noble and fulfilling to help and be there for others, our first responsibility is to ourselves, to live our lives with intention, purpose, and a clear sense of direction as true protagonists of our own stories. Number 7. Stay true to your path. Wrapping up our exploration of these Stoic principles, the final point we must consider is the importance of staying true to our own paths. This idea, deeply rooted in the teachings of Seneca, stresses the danger of trying to be everywhere at once, which can scatter our energies and dilute our focus. Seneca's advice is timeless and especially relevant in today's fast-paced world, where countless demands and opportunities can pull us in different directions, tempting us to stray from our own goals and values. Staying true to your path isn't just about resisting the urge to follow every new trend or jump at every opportunity that comes your way. It's about deep self-awareness and a commitment to your personal journey. This involves understanding your strengths, weaknesses, values, and aspirations, and aligning your actions accordingly. It requires clarity of purpose and the courage to reject what does not serve your ultimate goals, even if those choices are unpopular or difficult. Embracing your individual journey with confidence and clarity is at the heart of living a Stoic life. It means having the resilience to withstand societal pressures and the noise of competing agendas. It means not being swayed by others' visions or expectations, but rather crafting and following a path that is uniquely yours. This path is paved with choices that are deliberately made, actions that are thoughtfully executed, and decisions that consistently reflect your true self. Moreover, staying true to your path fosters a sense of authenticity. When you live life on your own terms, aligned with your personal philosophy and goals, you embody the Stoic virtues of integrity and personal courage. This authenticity not only enriches your life but also inspires those around you. It demonstrates the power and peace that come from knowing who you are and living in accordance with that knowledge. Let us take to heart the wisdom of staying true to our paths. Let's cultivate the focus necessary to maintain our course in the face of distractions and temptations. By doing so, we honor our true selves and uphold the Stoic ideal of living a purposeful and meaningful life. As we continue to navigate the complexities of our journeys, may we do so with the steadfastness and resilience that are hallmarks of the Stoic way, ensuring that each step we take is a reflection of our deepest convictions and highest aspirations. In this way, we not only fulfill our own potential, but also contribute to a more virtuous and deliberate world. As we conclude today's journey through these Stoic principles, remember that the path to wisdom is not just learned, but lived. Embrace these teachings and let them guide you toward a life of purpose and resilience. Thank you for joining us here at Stoic Journal. For more insights on how to transform your life with Stoicism, check out the suggested videos on your screen. We're grateful you're here, continuing this journey with us. Until next time, stay strong and live deliberately.